Not a normal Monday as we were slightly red across the board. I'm Darren and this is 3 things you need to know for Tuesday, November the 28th. Sales of new single-family homes dropped 5.6% last month, and September's numbers were revised down by 40,000. This after the National Association of Realtors reported last week that home resales dove to a 13-year low in October. Gold hit a 6-month high on a weaker dollar. The price rose as much as $2,013 a troy ounce Monday. The street seems to think the Fed is done raising interest rates. Evidently, there is an Apple crisis. I'm not talking about the iPhone or iPad company, but about the actual fruit. Bumper crops, export declines, and weather have contributed to waning demand. Tariffs from India have had a big impact as well as hail damage. Climate-controlled warehouses are full. Trade while you're sleeping across time zones with Arbitrage Trade Assist. Sign up today at arbitragetrade.com. Arbitrage Trade is your trusted source for business, finance, and tech info.
I'm Scarlett Johansson. My family relied on public assistance to help provide meals for us. These meals fueled my involvement in theater and the arts as a child, which fostered my love for acting. The Feeding America network of food banks helps millions of people put food on the table. You can join the movement to end hunger by donating, volunteering, and advocating. Because when people are fed, futures are nourished. Join the movement to end hunger at feedingamerica.org/actnow.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Strawberry feels forever. Here's a Fruity blog contribution from Ari. A recent study found that eating roughly a cup of strawberries a day for 12 weeks improved mood, reduced memory issues, and decreased symptoms of depression in 30 middle-aged overweight adults. Instead of focusing on the results centered around depression, scientists were pleased to see the results around memory. Researchers suspect that the findings may assist in preventing or curbing the aspects of dementia, which is fairly common in people above the age of 65. Currently, there is no cure for dementia and many treatments nor remedies that help treat the symptoms. Currently, strawberry therapy is not something that is being considered as a treatment or prevention, but if studied more, it could be a dietary lifestyle choice that could help aid those impacted by dementia. Yes, there is a need to study the effects deeper, as the study mentioned previously has a low sample size and 25 of the 30 people were women. Men and women's bodies respond differently to treatments, and while the results were positive, they do need to be explored in more detail. In the meantime, it may not hurt to consistently eat strawberries, maybe even more so than apples. Check out this and other blogs at arbitragetrade.com/blog. While you are there, learn how to make more money, which will allow you to buy more strawberries.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
The pick of the day. Arbitrage algorithms have signaled a possible uptrend in the future for Templeton Dragon Fund. That's TDF. It's located in Florida, and TDR is a closed-end investment trust. Its investment strategy employs a fundamental, value-oriented, and long-term approach. 45% of its total assets are in equity securities of China companies, thus the name Dragon. The current pattern has shown a big upside in the past, but any Chinese-related investments have to be considered risky at best. It closed Monday at $8.80, 52-week high of $12.49, and a 52-week low of $7.82. Remember, we are not financial advisors. Please do your own research. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is a privately held research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the contents of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to function as investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.